Good morning. I came across this sample paper which looks great. This is not mine. This is Vidya Mandir classes sample paper, but definitely I would like to use it in my online teaching because I am a small teacher. I have only 30, 40 students, so it will not be a bad idea to try it out. But the problem is this is in the PDF format, and PDF format is very stubborn. Even if I want to use any application or Google Forms to create an online quiz, which I can share it to my students on WhatsApp group or through Telegram channel, it will be nearly impossible because of the fact that I have to do a lot of cut paste, I have to do a lot of formatting and at the back end of the application. And sometime these kind of equations or mathematical equations or reactions becomes a challenge for me to input. So either I have to employ a data entry operator, or I need to find another solution which can overcome this problem. So I came across this solution, which is a great solution, and I'm using it, which is pdfmock.com, which converts any MCQ PDF question paper into online quizzes within minutes. So no more cut paste, no more typing of content, no more inserting images. And I frankly think it's way better than Google Form or any other application, whether I take it on a rental or subscription basis, or I get it made for myself. It also has some learning videos, a tutorial. You can go and check out how to create tests, what are the caveats, what are the precaution we need to take. Or alternatively, you can go on PDF Mock YouTube channel and see all the videos. So if you are the first time user, what you can do is register yourself as a teacher. You can put your organization name, organization address, and your name as a teacher, your email ID or phone number, mobile numbers to get an OTP and add. So you can add as many as teacher or creator in the same organization, so that all of them will have an instant access. Currently it's free, so this is a great tool. It works out very nice for me. So since I'm already a user, I go on login here, and I put my email ID here, and I ask for the. So here I have uh, the OTP, and I'm going to input the OTP here. So here you have the dashboard. You can see the dashboard. These are the tests I have created for the demo purpose. This is my batch. So all the batch of student which I have is right over here. I can go and check uh, and add few more students, or wherever I want to create a new batch, I can create new batch, etc. It's pretty simple. You can do it yourself. I go on my test to create one test of the PDF sample question which I just showed. So I click on create test, and I go on. I will get this paper here. So you can see the PDF paper comes out here, sample paper. You can see this. This is what we are looking at. This is 300 uh, number question, and it has chemistry, physics, and mathematics, three section. So right now it is the same PDF. It is very stubborn and uninteractive. I hate to do any copy pasting or typing of the content because I'm alone. I don't have data entry operator, and even if I have data entry operator, I want to save some cost here. So this works out really fine for me. So I go on. This is the question number one. This has four options. This is a single correct question. So single correct question. So this has other options like multiple choice, multiple correct, fill in the blanks, assertion, reasoning, true, false, etc. Marking scheme. It says four question for correct, minus one for incorrect, zero for unattempted, and I add it here. I go on placing this interactivity in the form of radio button in front of each option. And suppose I don't know the exact answer. Suppose the second option is correct. I go on and click the second. option again, and I save it. So it's here. I can change the options from here also on the left panel, and I can delete it. You can see the marking scheme here. Now simply simply doing this, repeating this process for all the questions, I will be able to convert this stubborn and uninteractive PDF file into an online quiz, which is a great. It works out good to me, and student can take the test on a mobile or laptop or desktop, wherever. It works all fine. All I need to do is share this test link to my groups, and I go on doing this till the time I have all the questions mapped with the interactivity. And so this is very simple. So suppose it has 200 questions, so I will require around 50 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes to complete everything, without doing any cut pasting, without doing any retyping or drawing images. And my PDF, which is a great way to carry the same format, can be used to create an online quiz. And so one thing I have to warn you here as an attention, that while creating the test, it's advisable to use a laptop or desktop, because on mobile the PDF looks not so handy. So adding an interactivity will not be so accurate there. And the second thing, I generally do a little uh, you know zoom in to to do this more easily, so that I can place it without shaking my hand, without trembling hands, and shake it at the right point. So I do this and save it. I can cancel also any test, suppose this is, I want to cancel question number 5, so I go there. And suppose D, I did it here, which is not good, so I do the backspace, it goes away. I do the backspace again, this one goes away. For to this one go, to make it this one go away, I do another backspace. And so this works like this. So I can do, suppose this is the fourth option is correct, I can cancel and restart again for this question. And I go ahead and save the test. So test, suppose this is a 300-minute test question, or whatever that is. You can add the duration in minutes, 3 hours or 300 minutes, whatever you want. So total question will appear here. So right now it's only 4 maximum marks that will carry, and I can attach a solution file which will go to the students whenever they take the test, to see uh, the explanation of each question. So it becomes very easy for me. And I come back to my 100 zoom, and I see. So this is the test. So right now it only has 4 questions, but you can go on adding all the questions. You can edit it from here. You can delete it from here. You can share it to other colleagues or other teachers from here, or maybe a data entry operator who is creating the test can share it to the teachers very simply by clicking here, typing their email ID, finding it, and then sharing with them. It's pretty simple. Now I'm going to schedule it. It has 2 options: closed-ended and open-ended. Closed-ended is for a specific date and time. For example, Sunday 3 to 6 p.m. I want to manage the test here, so that all the student will take in the specific time. Or maybe I can do open-ended, so that I can share on the social media or WhatsApp group or Telegram channel, and student can take starting from this time to any time till the time I manually stop the test. I can allocate to my internal batches, or I can allow this checkbox, which will have any students take the test even if they are not in my database, which is a great way to collect database, and then I can add them to my group, and thus they become my students for the test, ongoing test or future test. I schedule it. So here you can see this thing is scheduled, and I can copy the URL. I can stop the schedule test, or I can edit the schedule here, and I can send this test to any other colleagues of mine. So you can see right now this is the first scheduling happened, and total students they have who have taken the test is zero, internal and external. I can download the reports from here. All the students who have taken the test for the scheduling will be downloaded from here, their rank, their marks, everything. This QR code can also be pasted in the class so that student can take or shared on WhatsApp. They can scan it and take the test. So this is pretty easy. It has made my life very easy, so try it out. It's a wonderful tool. Thank you.